Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying we have Smartfood Fiber Pop Sweet and Salty Popcorn.
And I have the Sun Chips Fiber. This is the Southwestern Queso and the Spicy Habanero. Sorry, Spicy Jalapeno.
Jalapeno, yeah. Those were $4.39 a bag at Meijer. And the Smartfood was $3.49 at Kroger. So different stores. But the reason we put these together not only was because of the fiber, but they're both manufactured in Plano, Texas. They have the same zip code and everything. And so we decided to put them together for that reason too. So this has 6 grams of dietary fiber per serving, no artificial flavors or colors, 90 calories per cup, 11 grams of whole grain per serving. So there's 6 servings in the bag, about 1.5 cups, 28 grams is 130 calories or 90 calories per cup, like I said. It says a pop of deliciously balanced sweet and salty flavor made with prebiotic fiber. Fiber pop, 6 grams of fiber per serving. Okay. It looks good. It smells good.
Seems to be decently coated with stuff.
Yeah.
Fiber. No, just plain. Not like I can taste the fiber.
Popcorn, soluble corn fiber, sugar, canola oil, sea salt.
It's not a lot of anything, honestly. I mean, I get the popcorn flavor, maybe a very, very, very light sweetness and a very light amount of salt. It's just kind of blah.
I think my favorite thing about it is the texture. So
yeah, that is nice.
That is what would keep me eating this, is the texture alone. I like it how it's crunchy on the outside, but it's still easy to chew. There are holes, so just know that even though it's coated, there's holes all in the back of my throat. It is very, very, very slightly sweet. Very slightly sweet. And it really, I agree with you. It's like, it doesn't have a strong flavor of anything, really.
No, it's mostly just, I'm getting popcorn. Even the popcorn flavor's not that strong.
Right, exactly. So even the popcorn flavor, it's not like you're eating movie butter popcorn or even buttery popcorn or
plain popcorn.
Or plain popcorn, yeah.
At least that has a little bit of a toasty flavor. This
right.
This
just has a little bit of sweetness with the nice, I do like the texture and everything. Yeah. And I do think if you buy a bag, I would think you would eat it just because it's not like it's offensive or anything. It's not like you're going to hate it and throw it away. It's just, I don't know if you'll buy another bag because it kind of has no personality. It kind of just lays there, you know?
I wish that, well, it says sweet and salty. I wish they'd added a little bit more sweet in it or a little more salty. Yeah. I would rather have one or the other at least, but they don't really deliver on either one.
Right,
of those,
but I don't hate it. I don't think it's bad though. No. It's just kind of boring.
I guess if you're looking for some fiber and want to eat some popcorn, I guess
it's just a little bit boring. Yeah. There's other Smartfood out there though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some really good
There's some other flavors to choose from. Okay, these are the new Sun Chips Fiber made with whole grains and black beans, no artificial flavors, no colors from artificial sources. This is the Southwestern Queso whole grain and black bean snack. 7 ounces, 198.4 grams. And it says the suggested price was $4.99 and we paid $4.39. So that's good. At least we didn't pay the full price. It says good source of fiber, no artificial flavors. No, I already read you that. 30% less fat than regular potato chips. So if you're wondering why eat these over potato chips, because they have less fat. Heart healthy. 7 servings are in the container. 14 chips, 28 grams is 130 calories.
It only has 3 grams of fiber per serving.
I know. It's
no, it's right there.
Yeah, it's not like it's a lot.
No, I mean even the popcorn had
6. These only so
for them to be selling fiber. Doesn't seem to be very high.
3 grams of fiber. It's like really.
I mean, maybe that is a lot. I don't know.
All right, so
I like sun chips occasionally. I don't eat them all the time, but I usually like them.
Cheddar cheese, which you taste.
This looks like siding you put on a model.
Oh, like the roof shingles or something. Garlic powder, spices.
A little kick in the back of your throat.
Chipotle pepper, onion powder, tomato powder.
Just got a touch of burn in the back of your throat. Not like painful, but it's definitely there. I like them though.
I like it too. You would not know it's black bean.
I mean, you do not like black bean.
I can't stand black bean. So we paused the video real quick to check. We wanted to check like some regular potato chips and stuff like that. Those have less than 1 gram of fiber.
Less than one.
Right.
Yeah.
So these having 3 grams of fiber, that's
it doesn't seem like much.
It doesn't seem like, but it's more than like potato chips.
Right.
But then again, if you bought the Smartfood and you ate the whole serving, then you're going to get 6.
Right.
So 3 is like
regular popcorn only had 1 or 2 as well. So
right, exactly. So you know, you just have to think about that. I do love the flavor though.
I do. They're a little spicy in the back of your throat though.
They are, but I like it that like the popcorn had no personality. At least this you do taste the different seasonings, and it does have a little bit of kick.
A little salt. Yep.
Yes, just make sure you have a drink because it might be too much heat for you. I like them and can keep eating them, and I don't like black beans at all, like we said. So for me to be able to eat these and not have a problem with them, that's telling me something. So these are the spicy jalapeno. They're letting you know they're spicy. They're jalapeno. 14 chips, 28 grams, 130 calories.
They're a little bit. No, I guess
they're a little bit of a different color. Yeah, those are lighter.
Yeah.
And these are a little bit darker. Okay.
Do you get a little bit of a vinegar flavor? Just a little bit. Definitely get the peppers. It's almost like it has a pickled jalapeno. Like they've got just a touch of vinegar.
Now, is that too hot for you? Because it does have some heat.
Yeah, but it's hotter than the queso for sure. But it's not too bad. I can eat them.
Again, I don't taste black bean at all.
I like the pepper flavor too. It actually tastes like jalapeno.
I'm getting more heat than I am jalapeno, than the green. I'm not getting a lot of that green that Kevin's
I'm
getting.
picking it up.
I'm mainly just getting the heat.
Like I said, it almost seems more vinegary than pepper. But it might not be any vinegar in them. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of that green flavor that Kevin's getting. I wish I was. I like them. I like them a lot. Honestly, I think I like the queso more. These.
Yeah, it's that cheesy flavor. Yeah. Yeah,
And
the
going
cheesy
back
flavor is
to
really
it,
nice.
well, there's 10 times more flavor in those. There is so much garlic and like onion flavor.
There is. There's a lot more stuff going on.
Yeah, so that one, there's just so many different flavors, and I just feel like they're so well coated and everything.
And they are spicy too.
These are my favorite. Those I would eat all the time.
Yeah, they just know that they are a little spicy. So if you can't handle any spice, you probably won't want to get those.
Right.
So if you can handle a little bit of burn in the back of your throat, then they're fine.
Yeah, would you consider it a mild?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's definitely hot, but it's not as hot as the jalapenos. But the jalapenos again are super hot. So.
Right. Exactly, but the winner out of these 3 definitely.
Oh yeah, and I just wouldn't get the popcorn necessarily because I just
there's too many other popcorns that you can get that have a lot more flavor to them. Yeah. So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.